Hey guys, US Coast Guard here. Welcome to ArmA 2 Hunting Simulator 2014. I started developing this about last week or a few days ago, and something you guys really want to really bag was co-op. So I did actually add a co-op mode, and the thing is, at the moment, every player has a different option. So if you want to buy a gun, for example, you would have to select your players. That's hard to explain, but anyways, from last year, well, this year necessarily, ArmA 2 Hunting Simulator 2013, what I really wanted to do was add a menu, and this is what I pretty much added to the game so far, is the options kind of, where you have the options to play single player. If we go play single player, our second player will disappear, but of course there's always a bug. Now the second player is invisible. So, let's go a little bit more in depth on what I'm doing here. One key feature that I really wanted to add to the 2013 Hunting Simulator was upgrades, and that's what we have here. And this is what I was talking about earlier, how, see where it says P1, P2, so you can pretty much buy the second player and yourself upgrades and stuff. So I'll show you some. This is a recoil upgrade, or downgrade it should be called. So we have quite a lot of recoil, and if we lower that, you can see there's a big difference there. And if we were to lower it even more, there's obviously a bigger difference there. Of course, the recoil is going to drop a lot more, because in the previous version, pretty much the recoil was very little, just like that, not even. And I wanted to make the game more realistic, so I did add more recoil and more upgrades. And so that's upgrades. Also, the classical stores are back, and I wanted to make these into like a screen guy, or whatever it's called, GUI. I don't know how I pronounce that, but it's still in action at the moment. But you can see you can buy the second player items if you're the first player, and that player will get it. And the thing is, right now the two players are sharing money. And one thing that I really want to add is missions to this. So you can have like standoff missions where it's you versus the other player, and you guys have to shoot a certain amount of animals, and shooting only a certain amount of animals, like certain types are. Say for example, you're only hunting for boar, and you accidentally shoot a rabbit or whatever, accidentally. How's that gonna happen? But anyways, then you would get a penalty or something. But I really think that would be cool, and I'm really trying to step it up from last year. Why do I keep saying last year? From the 2013 edition. But yeah. Another thing a lot of people wanted to see was the hunting simulator come to ArmA 3. Now that would be no problem. I could easily do that, but unfortunately, I'm a poor bastard and I can't afford ArmA 3. It's $60, and I'm not going out and buying 3 Steam cards just to, buy the game, because obviously I have other things to spend it on. For example, Call of Duty Ghosts. Don't hate on me. But something else is I've been trying to work on the animal AI, and trying to make them make more sense, because in the 2013 edition of ArmA Hunting Simulator, they'd just be anywhere walking around doing nothing. They wouldn't be scared of you. But what I plan on doing is making them have kind of sense to them, if you know what I mean. They'll be near rivers sometimes. They'll be running away from you when they see you. And it's pretty much a more advanced AI, but I'm not too sure if I can do that. But it's always a nice challenge to do. And as you can see, we're not in Trinaris anymore. Chernogorsk, or I think yes, Chernaris. We're not in Chernaris anymore. This is actually, I don't know the name of this map, but so yeah. But if you are playing single player, see the second player cannot get the option to do single player. And when the second player tries to cook meat, and we will switch back to the first player, and you can see is that's a little wrong, but he is cooking meat. That's because the fire is programmed for the first player to cook the meat, and I have to make it two separate options, or I'll have to see what I can do about that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are excited, because well, that traveled a while. Because I'm excited to be developing another game for you guys. And yeah. Just notice that this is not even in the alpha stages. There's going to be a lot more to do, a lot more upgrades other than recoil, fire rate. There's going to be reload time and all that kind of stuff. If I can implement that into the game. I pronounced that wrong, I know, but don't criticize me. JK. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, have an awesome day. Thanks for watching.